making himself available. Boy, you know, Ish Smith really does some nice things. Troy Brown's had a nice game, though. You know, he's showing some versatility, finishing at the rim, making some threes.
12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists for Troy Brown Jr., 5 for 10 from the floor. Again, the Wizards will play Saturday against the Clippers at 8 p.m., Monday against the Lakers at 3 p.m. You can catch all those games right here on NBC Sports Washington.
Let's go Nuggets!
A Let's Go Nuggets chant didn't really work. A foul called here against the Wizards.
Fouls on number 21, Mo Wagner.
That's against
That
Mo
is his
Wagner.
fifth foul.
Number 5, Scott Brooks.
Scott Brooks letting his hair grow back after the Brooks Looks Challenge, where they raised about $25,000, and I was involved when they were cutting his daughter Lexi cut his hair, and I had called Lexi the night before to see if she would do it blindfolded.
Well,
but she wouldn't do it.
First of all, kudos to Scott Brooks for doing that,
yes,
and then donating an additional $25,000 of his own money. Very cool. Second thing, Davis Bertans, he said he texted his coach right away and said, "You're getting the cut." If he had to donate all the money himself, he was going to do it. And then on a little like Zoom interview with him, I asked Bertans what kind of cut he wanted, and he was hoping for a male pattern baldness type cut. Just for the pictures, and then he could shave it.
Yeah, he's letting it grow back. Still has a long way to go.
Plumlee 1 of 2 at the line, 2-point Denver lead.
Defense.
Nice slip to the hoop by Mo Wagner to tie it up at 79.
Well, they see Troy Brown Jr. again, you know, a little pick and roll. He has the ball in his hands. He gets the assist, able to create.
Plumlee nearly travels. Here's Daniels for 3. It's in and out. Hachimura, the rebound knocked away by Plumlee. Will be Wizards ball and a chance to take the lead.
Watch the little pick and roll here as just takes it off the bounce, doesn't put 2 hands on it. Nice little over-the-top pass. And Mo Wagner had his hands ready there too. That's another big deal. With big guys like you gotta get your hands ready when you roll on those screens.
Hachimura tried to save it, saves it to Plumlee. Here's Daniels for 3.
Bang, bang.
Ish Smith missed on one end.
Daniels
makes
for
it on
3.
the other end.
Well, that was a quick release, huh?
2 minutes remaining.
Utah. Wagner spun into the defense. The 3 is off by Troy Brown Jr. He's been off from 3 so far today. There's a finish by Tyler Cook and a timeout taken here by Scott Brooks.
Timeout, Washington.
The Wizards had tied it at 79, a 5-0 run by the Nuggets, and they lead by 5. This internet in DC. It comes from the fastest player on the Wizards, Ish Smith, deflecting it and then able to finish. Ish Smith, 7 points, 3 assists, 2 steals on the day. Out of the timeout, Wizards down by 5.
Well, you can really see the pace change when Ish is in the game. It goes into high octane.
Troy Brown Jr. over to Utah, left open for 3 from the corner, does not get it to go, and that may be the shot that they needed to go to get back and maybe win this game. Daniels' 3 is off the mark. Save to Plumlee. Here's Daniels again for 3. This time he makes it.
Troy Daniels for
It's hard to believe that he was let go by the Lakers and then signed as a free agent on March 5th.
To some degree, when Denver is healthy and have all their players, he's exactly what they needed. He's a dead-eye, deep shooter.
Here's Shoots off again for 3. That's
Out
over
of
the
bounds,
backboard.
Nuggets ball.
I mean, I just look at a guy in Daniels, a career essentially 40% three-point shooter. He's a strong guy, 6'4", 205. Just surprised more teams didn't have a spot for him. But kudos to Denver for picking him up. Plumlee spins.
Mason Plumlee.
Mason Plumlee able to finish.
Boy, he took it right into the chest of Mo Wagner.
Good
No,
block
no, no.
by Bol Bol.
Another one.
That's his 6th block of the
Out of
game.
bounds, stays here.
All right, so your takeaways with 25 seconds to go. What do you think of this first game since March the 10th for the Wizards?
Yeah, I thought we saw some bright spots. I mean, I thought Troy Brown looked good. I thought Ish looked good, and Mo Wagner at times. I think we saw flashes, but I think there's rust. I saw rust on both teams, and you know, everybody's healthy, and that's what you want from your first game.
Ish
Three-point
Smith
basket.
hits the 3 after the rebound by Hachimura. That was the 9th rebound for Rui Hachimura.
I was impressed with Rui as well.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I think, you know, look, this is also not only are you getting rust off, but it's life with.
Games begin on July 31st.
I think a lot what Scott's doing right now is experimental. They're trying to figure things out.
We'll be back to wrap things up, but the Wizards fall in this first preseason game to Denver, 89-82.